Today, we're talking about an unsung hero of tech. It's probably in your home right now.
Well, they all rely on one brilliantly simple device that kind of makes modern life possible.
It's called a heat exchanger, and really, it's like a thermal matchmaker, moving heat between two fluids.
And these things are literally everywhere, playing a critical role in all sorts of industries. Okay, so let's meet the family. First up is the most common kind, the shell and tube design.
Then you've got the plit type. These are the efficiency experts, packing a big punch in a small package.
And then there's the air-cooled type. Its genius is its simplicity. It just uses air to cool things down.
And for smaller, more specialized jobs, you'll find designs like the double pipe and the spiral. But it's not just the design, it's how the fluids flow. Counterflow is hands down the most efficient.
Okay, let's really zoom in on one of these, the plate heat exchanger. It's a marvel of efficiency.
So how's it built? It's basically a stack of thin plates and gaskets, all clamped together with bolts.
And this is why they're so popular. They're super efficient, they're compact, and they're easy to maintain.
Speaking of maintenance, how do you actually do it? Let's run through the step-by-step process.
First up is prep. You safely shut it down, give it a quick inspection, and then carefully open the plate pack.
Now for the crucial part, the service. This is where you'll clean the plates and inspect every component for damage.
When you're cleaning, the right chemical is key. Citric acid is going to tackle scale. Alkaline solutions handle grease.
And finally, you put it all back together, do a pressure test for leaks, and bring it back online.
So what's the main takeaway? Always be on the lookout for these common issues that hurt efficiency. Because let's be real, if these fail, power grids can go down, systems overheat, our world grinds to a halt.